Hey, how you doing? Adam here. Date is 6/4/2017. Skipped a day last night. Turning this slightly louder. Till I'm satisfied with what this looks like. Okay, that looks okay. This looks fine. Yeah, skipped a day yesterday. Mostly because I'd taken a melatonin and I was already in bed, and I was like, I don't feel like getting up and coming down here and hear very slight feedback going on in my ear, so I'm going to turn this down just slightly. Yeah, so I wrote some things down yesterday that I wanted to talk about. I don't even know if I just wrote these down. There's like weird sentences that I don't even know if I'm going to remember. Oh yeah, there was this one sentence I wrote down: Pitbull, sociopath, out getting ice cream, but the bully. Yeah, I keep having this thought in my head. I don't know what it is, of like, just for some reason, like you're a friend, like, it's just picture yourself as like 12 years old or something, and you're friends with a pit bull, like a pit bull that's a person somehow that you're friends with. And it's fucking like, it's like an evil pit bull. When you go out, you go out and get ice cream or something with your friends, or like a group of friends or something, or maybe with your parents, like this, you're with this pit bull, and cause the pit bull is like fucking mega, I'm trying to think of the right word, just fucking pure evil. And it keeps fucking biting you. When nobody's around, it bites you. But then when you're going out, getting fucking, ice cream with the parents, it's like, it's like you're in this everyday situation with the parents, and the pit bull's like, reminding you that it's biting you while nobody knows about the situation. It's, I'm trying to think of like a better way of describing this. I don't feel like I'm truly getting the idea across. It's pretend the family starts like maybe the father tells a joke or something, and then the family laughs, and then the pit bull's laughing at you. It's like the pit bull's looking at you while it's laughing, but there's sort of like this glint in its eye, like this little gleam in its eye, like, ha 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 ha, I want to continue biting you. I don't know why that thought keeps popping up in my head. I don't know what that means. And then there's this other one, where this is a completely different thought I keep having. Like, for some reason, I remember one time, I had a friend named Matt that lived behind me, and one time we were playing The Curse of Monkey Island on my computer, and there was, we were at that part in that game where you're doing the sword fights, and then, you gotta have, like, somebody will say, you're as ugly as a monkey in a negligee, and then you have to say, I look that much like your fiancé, and and then after that, we were playing that part, then we went to the pool. We went to a pool. My mom took us to like a swim club thing, and I just remember, for some reason, we started doing the fucking Curse of Monkey Island. We started doing the sword fighting thing in the pool, but I just remember having this feeling like, why are we doing this in the pool? This is, this is a video game thing. It's not meant to be taken outside the context of a video game. Or maybe it wasn't that I was thinking. It was just, there was some sort of like embarrassment of it. For some reason, like, there's that thought is like related to another thought in my head where, what the fuck is that sound? Can you still hear me? Let me check. Yeah, you can. It's related to another thought in my head where, for some reason I keep thinking of a concert, like a massive production, like a very expensive, massive production, picture if, like, I don't know, like Elton John or something played like fucking Wachovia Center or whatever, Like, you know, that's fun. You go to that, that's fun. But, you know, you're with somebody that keeps singing this stupid fucking melody line. Like, reminding, like, I'm thinking, like, there's a division in my head of giant fucking Elton John concert, but then local act. Like, there's sort of that difference in, like, grandness of, like, if you look at the movie The Room, I was just watching interviews with this guy upstairs. You know, hello, that guy. You know, there's the production. You can tell that there's something off about the production of the movie because it's like, you know, it's not a big budget thing, so it's just something that some guy made. That's, you know, that's even attempting to look professional. But it's like, you know, if it's not done professionally, you can spot all the little minor shit that's wrong with it, you know. Like, there's just something that looks off about it, you know. And you can't quite immediately tell what it is. But, you know, there's the difference between a local act and a national or international act. Yeah, so you're at an Elton John concert, you know, whatever. And then you look with the person that's with you, and I don't know why, and this is not this particular scene that it's tied to, but it's like this person keeps singing, na 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 na. Well, it's like, I don't know what it is, I don't know what that is, but it's just like some inside joke between the two of you that maybe the other person thinks is more funny than it actually is. That, you know, it's like, this may be funny between us, but, you know, nobody else is going to think this is funny. But then, you know, they keep saying it, like, you know, da na 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 na. I don't know. That's like that melody line there. That's like the inside joke. And sorry, I know that none of this makes any sense, but you know, I have to get these thoughts out of my head because they're in there, and I just have to get them out somehow. And yeah, there was another one. I actually said this on another journal that I didn't upload because there's like 5 or 6 journals, like from April that I didn't upload because I was lazy. But in one of them, I said that when Jordan Peterson talks, just for some reason, I think of him eating rotten flesh. I don't know why. It's just like it's something about the way his cheeks move or something that just, it's like he's eating rotten flesh. And I have no idea what that means. It's like, particularly when he's saying like something horrifying, and he's like, and you have to know this, you know, when he's got like his teeth showing, because he's always talking about showing his teeth, like, you know, how Simba, at the end of The Lion King, he's like showing his teeth. Well, Jordan Peterson mentions that, and I think Jordan Peterson himself shows his teeth sometimes, to you know, to demonstrate that point, or not demonstrate it, but, you know, enact, or, you know, just to, you know, you have to integrate your shadow, but yeah, just when he's making a point like that, you know, it just sounds like to my ears, it just sounds like he's eating rotten flesh. Like when you're looking at his face, I just see him eating rotten flesh. And there's another thought with Jordan Peterson that I have, that's like, I keep thinking of like him, like, I keep thinking of the word nursing, like he's nursing his best student. Oh, well, I got this one, you're gonna like what this one does, eh? You know, and then, like, you know, combing his hair, I don't know, not nursing, grooming his best student. And, you know, grooming in the sense of, like, you know, providing resources so as to develop his talents. You know, it's some, like, you know, I don't know. It's all these thoughts that I have are directly related to insecurity. Oh, and the Pitbull is a fucking death dog. Pitbulls are death dogs. And I don't think that they should be. I don't think people should be getting them. Okay, 9. We got 5 seconds left. So Goodbye.